Welcome to Tools of Trade, series in which I overview skills, weapons, characters, classes and movesets from my favorite games. And also welcome to 5th episode of the DMC Devil May Cry edition. Today we're going to have a look at Dante's second angelic weapon, unlocked after defeating Bob Barbas, the Aquilla. Aquilla is a pure crowd control weapon, general theme which is once again set by its very first move, the killer. First two parts damage enemies at his right and 10 at his left side, which is followed by spinning attacks covering the 360 area around him, and the string ends with left-right move that pulls enemies in front of Dante. Osiris may deal more damage thanks to feet, but Aquilla covers larger area and has bigger effect on position of the enemies. Talking about enemy position, Buy-in is the perfect start for any big combo focused on crowd of enemies. It doesn't deal much damage, but it has extremely useful effect of pulling enemies around you towards you. It even gives you little time between hitting the enemies and actually pulling them, which you can use to prepare for the next attack. Tornado joins the drive in the OP VIP club. Dante starts spinning and creates, well, a small tornado that traps every enemy touches within it, dealing continuous damage in process. Again, combination of high damage and ease of its input makes this one into a powerful but lazy feeling move. Aquilla doesn't have a launcher in classic sense. Your B is round trip, quick throw-in attack that stun locks and deals damage for a certain amount of time. It can also be charged for higher damage. The use is obvious. It's really good for adding extra layer of damage to your combos, or even better, to temporarily stun a powerful foe and make the fight easier for you. The actual pseudo launcher comes in form of a big slick, the best dash move in the entire game. Dante quickly launches upwards in short distance, bringing anything it hits with him. There are better launches out there, but Big Slick is also one of the fastest. Aquilla's aerial moves unfortunately leave a lot to be desired. Skirmish is a weaker version of the killer with only 2 slashes, and aerial buy-in is an aerial version of the buy-in, which is actually quite useful if you want to keep the combo going for just a little longer. Aquilla is the angelic version of Arbiter. It's a one-trick pony. Killer and Buy-in are some of the best crowd control moves in the entire game, and a round trip is a nice way to lay off some hit of you. And it also has arguably the best dash in the entire game, but it has a rather weak early game and not many ways to deal some heavier damage. That's when Osiris steps in. I hope you enjoyed 5th episode of Tools of Trade. If you did, consider liking or even subscribing. There's definitely more to come. Join me next time where I'm going to have a look at the first firearm, the Ebony and Ivory. And cut.